Good morning, my fellow yoga travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, and live the life we love. Yes, well, it's Wednesday. It's my bad joke day. Oh, this is really a bad joke. This guy goes to the doctor for a checkup, and the first thing the doctor says to him is, "Listen, you're going to have to stop masturbating." The guy says, "Why?" He says, "So I can examine you." All right, so remember that the next time you go to the doctor. Anyway, has the time come for you to seek new levels of reality? Every single day, I'd like to think about that, right? But of course, the ego will have to cease a little bit because it's pretty dominant in trying to make you follow its point of view. And as you know, the ego is filled with a lot of ignorance and aggression. So, whether or not we can use our meditation to get into the thought free state where the mind is void like a cloudless sky, I don't know. But you got to be one pointed about it. If you don't focus on this, the fluctuations of your mind, the distractions of your mind, make you completely at the mercy of your own inner associations. But you can control through your will, you can intervene. You have the ability to deal with what they call the vrittis, the whirlwinds of your mind, and not get so caught by them, moved by them. So let go of the thoughts that make you believe something is missing in your life and turn your attention to all the love that's there, all the opportunities to give love that's there. I think you'd find that's a much more productive path. I know we're all in some way drawn to the attraction of what yoga or what yoga points to, yet we're afraid to leave the sphere, the life that we live. But when you're following your own path and you're spontaneous about what you're doing, they say that you got to rise above the limitations of the false ego. And when you find what they would call the nature of perfection, no desire remains. That's a real interesting. Does that mean like you don't desire to like live or eat or have fun? No, but you're not pursuing the will of the wisp. You're not pursuing the uber culture's demand that you be fattened up to buy stuff. That's the limitations. Those are the desires that you rise above. But the desire to be in harmony with the Dharma, the desire to be a good person, I don't think you give those up. But then maybe you'd say that's not a desire. Because if you really want to be happy, I know this sounds so reductionistic and simple, try making other people happy. Maybe we don't know what makes other people happy. So then just be compassionate if they're going through a difficult time. Just try to be there for them, hold space. But in another way, we know how to make other people happy. Respect them, listen to them, help them, care for them. Because in the end, I have to tell you, I tried not thriving. It didn't work. So check your own self. Whatever you're doing that isn't working, you don't have to keep that with you. It doesn't have to be a traveling companion. I prefer that you let spirit be a traveling companion.